So I'm here in Makati, Manila, right? And yeah, staying at Red Planet. Anyway, we're gonna go walk outside, and while I'm walking outside, hopefully it doesn't get too crazy out there while I'm out there. But you know, anyway, I'm gonna be telling you some stories, right? I'm gonna tell you some wild, crazy stories that have happened to me in Manila. I try to keep it the Makati area. Yeah, Makati, Manila, Philippines. I don't know. I'll try to keep it probably Makati. Okay, here we go. So let's go down the elevator here in Makati, get out on the streets. So yeah, it's about 6 o'clock at night right now here in Makati, and got the Christmas tree behind me here. See how things look on the wall at the Red Planet here in Makati. And let's go see what happens. It's about, like I said, 6 o'clock at night. So see if anything wild happens. But I'm going to be telling you some stories. That's the main reason we're going out, and show you some things out here. All right. Okay, so there's a guy across the street, some kind of foreign guy. He's been hanging out with a dog, and he's like laying down on the street earlier with the dog. Now he's like sitting there and he's like rubbing some kind of lotion all over him. So that's one thing. But anyway, so I got a trike that's about to run over me. I'll get by that. And I was out here last night. I got approached by a bunch of hookers. And I was out here eating earlier today. A few people were like knocking on my window whenever I was riding in a taxi, want money, and knocking on the window while I was at Wendy's. I was just eating there in front of the window and want money. You know, homeless looking people. I don't know if they are homeless, but you know, that's the way they looked. So walking down these little side streets here, over into some more busier areas. I did go to the filling station here in Makati. Very popular restaurant, and there's the video right here if you want to check that out. It's an Americana restaurant. It's got a lot of cool stuff inside. Okay, so we'll talk about what happened last night when I was out, and I don't know, something crazy might happen tonight. One thing we got going on is typhoon tropical storm. It's like on the edge. I think it's like a signal 1, I believe, right now is what I was told. But anyway, so it's I think barely past the tropical storm stage. It's starting to come in. It's been rainy out here. We also had another typhoon like a few days ago that went up north, was on. So we got rain from that. I'm gonna show you how rainy it is out here. I was walking out here earlier and it was sort of floody. I got my shoes soaked, socks soaked. So now I'm wearing the Chisenellas. Not wearing those. See how wet it is out here. You gotta be very careful when you're walking out here or you will fall down, my foreigner friends. And that's even without rain, because yeah, I don't know why, but it seems like an oily fill, some kind of oily fill to sidewalks and so forth. I don't understand why. Maybe get some non-slip shoes or something. So anyway, one thing that happened was there was 2 ladies that were like, maybe, I want to say like 65 years old. They came over to me and they were telling me how they were going to take care of me, you know, like really graphic details. And they never did tell me the price. Never got a price from them. But anyway, they were really going into detail about it. That was pretty crazy. Okay, so this one dude, he was like maybe 70, and he was with this girl. Oh man, she was hot. She was hot. She was like maybe 22 years old. And let's see what else happened. There was like 3 lady boys out here yesterday that came over to me, and I was like bugging the crap out of me to try to, you know, be with them. Graphic details once again. And Yeah, I know one of them was telling me, actually two of them. The two of them was telling me like 500 pesos, like for 3 hours. Well, 500 pesos, it's only like $10, not, really less than $10. So yeah, that was pretty wild. This hotel here is, oh, is this a hotel? Oh, I'm Hotel. I don't know. It's really nice looking, but I don't know the price of it. But there is a City Garden Grand Hotel over here. I believe that's across the street. I'm gonna show you that. And yeah, basically, very nice hotel, rooftop. I got a video. I might put it on here. Maybe if I don't, then you can look at my catalog once I put it out on my channel. Um, yeah, eating up there, eating all sorts of Filipino food, and for the first time, and trying some really sort of expensive stuff out. So yeah, but that hotel room there is only about let's see, 600 or between. Hold on, not 600, like 60. Yeah, like 60, $65 a night for that. Yeah. So yeah, it's not bad because that's a really nice place right here on Makati Avenue. And there's some hot girls here in front of me. I have no idea what they're doing out here. I don't know if they're just walking or what. I have no idea. But anyway, they haven't approached me. Oh, there was one hot girl and this other one, not so much. But anyway, they came over to me and they were wanting like 3,000. I think it was like an hour. Anyway, that's only like $60. Yeah, that's about $60. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, the older ones didn't price, no price. The younger one wanted about $60 for an hour, and the lady boys were wanting like $10 for 3 hours. And oh, there was also another lady. She wanted like 1,000 pesos for 3 hours, which is like $20. Yeah, about $20, almost $20 for 3 hours. And she was very graphic. So yeah, I mean, they're all been very graphic on what they want to supply, like details, like, and they were bugging the crap out of me. And anyway, I mean, I don't know, man. I know one thing, my girlfriend is with me, so I haven't done anything crazy. But this is the wild stuff I've been going through. And yeah, security guys telling that guy in front of the hotel not to smoke a cigarette. So let's walk over to some more crazier area out here. See a lot of traffic this way. It sort of feel like New York City and Seoul, and right here in Makati, Manila. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention there is a bunch of people that have been trying to sell me like Viagra. I heard it's not like the real stuff, but yeah, I've been having a lot of that. I guess that's what it is. I don't know. Anyway, I haven't really been getting into details about all that kind of mess, but yeah, I'm gonna show you how things look out here. Yep, big city Makati. Right here on Makati Avenue, you have plenty of restaurants. Kenny Rogers Roasters. You have Burger King. You have McDonald's. You have Wendy's. And a bunch of places. Hello. There's someone just approached me. I could tell she's wearing the massage outfit. And yeah, I'm sure she wanted to talk to me. And saw me videoing. Let's see what else has been crazy out here. I'm not really a big fan of this area. I've also been to Angeles City, similar. I don't really know the prices there as far as like girls, and never really talked to them at all. I had a girlfriend with me at the time. I mean, be honest with you, I would just recommend seeing girls, dating girls, meeting girls, and not going through this whole crazy wild life out here. Anyway, that's just my personal opinion. I think it's pretty simple to do that kind of thing here, in my opinion. I've been very, what they say, lucky with the ladies here in the Philippines. So not having to do that kind of thing you know, that they try to get you to do out here in Angeles City and Makati. Um, see a lot of people walking by. I'm having a hard time walking out here. There's some more area. Oh, that's pretty cool. So that City Garden Hotel, it's up there. You can see that I was talking about earlier. We ate up there on the rooftop. And yeah, nice jacuzzi, nice swimming pool. Yeah, pretty decent price, like I said. You know, about $65, close to it, close to 65. So, what else? Been wild and crazy. Let's see. Well, we're about to get to the crazy street. This is crazy street. It's gonna be hard for me to not show the people and stuff, unfortunately. You know, we have privacy rules where we can't be showing everybody unless they get permission. If I have permission for someone, I would definitely, you know, do that. Someone just walked a little bit close to me. Oh, also in Makati. This happened a different trip, not this trip. But I was walking over by Ayala Avenue. Very nice area over there. These two little kids walked up on me. They didn't walk. They were really small kids. They ran up on me. Ran up on me, smiling like crazy. And no, sir, I don't need to buy. Yeah, and they don't need to. And people are trying to get me to go in like bars and clubs and stuff like that. Yeah, this was a bad idea coming down the street. This is P. Burroughs Street, by the way. I'm gonna try to show you some things out here, but like I said, I'm trying not to show everybody. Ooh, somebody's selling bananas. I had to buy some bananas on it. But yeah, try to show some stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of foreigners that eat at these restaurants out here outside. And the 7-Eleven tends to have the ladies over here by the 7-Eleven here on P. Burroughs. And right up there by the filling station, which is back that way, same thing. They tend to hang out around that area. I will say I went into that place over there. What was it? Mason? I think it was Mason. I'm gonna walk by there, show you. I went by there on one trip and walked in the door, and there was tons of beautiful ladies right there at the door. I have no idea how much that place costs. I left. I didn't stay around to find out. You know, you gotta be careful a lot of these places. And people keep bugging me right now about buying crap that I don't want to buy. So yeah, this is not my cup of tea as far as a place to go. But if you want some wild and crazy stuff, come out here. They got plenty of pubs and places to drink and women doing whatever they do. All that sort of crazy stuff. And you know, watch your valuables too if you're out here. So, but there's the Masons over there by, see, by that Bourbon's place. There's that club I was talking about where there's a bunch of looking women that were right at the door as soon as I walked in. And yeah, that's the wild crazy times here in Makati. So please like, subscribe, share. Peace.